Hey, divine humans. I want to introduce you to somebody. I'll show you first, and then I'll explain a little bit about them. This. Beautiful handle. Do you know what this is? It's a bit of a different shape. So this is a bell plate. And this bell plate was lovingly made by Mossimo of Tone Arts. I met this divine human at the beginning of the summer through a friend, and little did I know where it would take me. Well, it took me to a bell plate and a gong. And for now, I'm introducing you to this wonderful bell plate. When I went in about a month and a half ago again to get the bell plate, to order it, to discuss it, I was expecting the ones that he had that were rectangles, and then I saw this one, so you can see the shape's a little bit different. So it's based on, I have to look at my sticky note here, Amaru Muru, right, down in Peru, which is also called the Gate of the Gods, and he actually went and figured out the measurements and everything to have it to the same dimensions, and then I asked him, he's like, what tone do you want? Like, what do you want it for? And I'm like, I want it to feel like going into the earth. I want it to feel like going into the forest. And I left that with him, and we played around with tools and stuff like that. The process, absolutely brilliant and amazing. He's so intuitive. He's there. And part of the reason why I really wanted to get another tool for my practice and for when I'm leading journeys with people is because of his intentionality with what he does. The process, I got to pick crystals that would be infused into the plate through the different chants and mantras. And also, so if you follow me, you know I work with Sidr Honey and the Sisyphus, the Sidr tree, which is all about Christ consciousness and bringing our light back to the center, and that reclamation of being this light being in a human vessel and what the potential is within that. So I took him some Sidr Honey and the Sidr date to actually put into the water as well. So it is infused within the plate. And then I also got a symbol. That was a fun process because I'm very much like, well, can you put it up here? Can you put it over there? Can you make it smaller? Can you make it bigger? And he's so gracious through the whole thing. So this symbol is Krakasoi, which is part of Sacred Heart Tamiana, the Gaia code, and it takes us all the way down into the earth within ourselves. And that embodiment of that connection with the earth. Yeah. Okay, so you ready? So I'm currently building a relationship with this beautiful tool. He makes the handles and everything, and look at that. He was also very gracious because he'd sometimes give me options, and I'd be like, here's my 2 favorite options. I trust you to choose. And it all came out beautifully. So are you ready? You ready for some krakosoi? Some Sidr frequencies. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can... move you down a little bit. Maybe? Okay, let's see. You ready? It's going to be kind of interesting. Let's do one right up here. Ready? So, pull my chair back over. So much gratitude to Mossimo, so much gratitude to his heart, to his abilities, to his connection to the divine and all that he does with all the tools that he does. I'm very much looking forward to utilizing and inviting in this beautiful, very potent bell plate to my to my journeys. So, yeah, highly recommend him if you're looking for a very sacred tool that's custom for you. He's the man. He's the human. He's the being that you want to go to. Yeah. Okay. Bye. We'll see you next time.